All right, guys, we out here with Chicago Extreme Views. What's up, my brother? How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right, brother. I'm blessed. I'm above ground today.
Tenfold of that. Thank God for that, man. So, what's your nickname? You ain't got to give your real name
no,
or
my
nothing.
nickname is Money.
Big Money?
Yeah, Money. I love
Just money.
I love money.
Hey, you ain't doing nothing wrong with that, man. So, are you from Chicago?
Yeah, I'm from Chicago, but I wasn't born. I was born in Mississippi. I came up here when I was 4 from Chicago. Yeah.
4 from Mississippi to Chicago?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you grow up in a 2-parent household?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so what was your parents like?
They was teachable.
Teachable.
They was real teachable. They black and white, right and wrong.
Okay,
That's what they were, God-fearing parents. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost my dad. Mom's still here, though.
Really? How old were you when you lost your dad?
About, I think about 35.
35?
35,
So,
yeah.
so were your mom and dad still together?
No, they were divorced.
They was divorced at that time. So how old were you when they divorced?
About, I'm going to say around about 26.
About 26 years old.
26,
so
yeah.
how did it affect you? Which hit you the hardest? The divorce or the separation from your dad from this earth, man?
It's basically dad voice, right? Because dad voice was like the military,
Understood.
drill sergeant, right?
Right.
But he mean good. He just in you know, like the Mississippi, they don't want their wife to work. They want to bring home the bacon, they cook it. You know? That's the only thing that him and my mama bump heads about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, because she wasn't no stay at home. Like, no, you know, I understand, I appreciate that, but I'm going to get mine too.
Yes, sir.
You know,
now, a lot of people may think, you know, that was a crazy question because a lot of people can't stand their dad for obvious reasons sometimes, you know, because pops can, you know, just be a deadbeat dad but I know you say your pops was at home, but then you got some people who pops at home, they hate when the pops come home because the morale just drops.
I loved it when my pop come home because every day he got a word of wisdom.
Right.
You know, every day. And half the stuff that he told me when I was like a teenager, at this age right now, I really, when I got on my own, understand what he was talking about.
Right. Okay.
You know?
So he gave you like that mental toolbox. So when you step into an issue here, you just reminisce on what he told you on how to deal with this problem right here.
Right. And he always told me, he said, you ain't a fool until you open your mouth. You know, and another thing I took with me when he said, all questions are good questions. There ain't no such thing as a dumb question.
I agree.
If you don't know, ask somebody, man.
There you go.
You know,
I agree.
And that's what I did, you know. But that's what I miss, his wisdom.
Right.
You know, his wisdom.
Well, that's good, man. So what about kids? You have kids?
Yeah, I got 2 daughters, 1 son deceased.
Sorry to hear that.
1 son living, yeah.
Okay, so if you don't mind me asking, what happened with your son?
Car accident.
Oh man, yeah, that's really sad. How old was he at the time?
Like, Prince was like 25.
Oh man.
And I really don't like to get into that.
Understood.
You know,
10-4.
When they got to pull your son from the seat,
right,
melted in he burnt up in the car. You know what I'm saying?
Oh wow, God, yeah. Sorry to hear that one, man. So, what is name? You know, give me a couple of things that was tragic that happened to you in life, growing up as a kid, or right now even as an adult.
I steered myself. It's just one thing that I steered myself from my daddy teaching.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
That's the only thing. If
all
I
right.
stayed the course,
right,
I was all right.
So you're not homeless or anything to that, are you?
I say I am because I had my own.
Right.
You know
so what led up to you being somewhat homeless?
I lost my job.
Okay.
I had to have surgery on my knees, bone, no cartilage.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Right. So
they said you must know your friends. Go to the hospital, go to jail, or get put out. You'll know who your real friends is. So
that's true.
That's what basically happened.
That's true. So have you ever been incarcerated?
For driving.
For driving?
That's it.
Yeah. Well,
I'm claustrophobic. I don't like that. I don't do that one.
I understand that one, man, for sure.
Yeah,
I understand that one there, man. So who did you have for the Super Bowl, man?
49.
49ers?
Yeah. And how old right now? Yeah, I had the 49ers.
So you made that big old bet?
I wanted the young guy to win. You know,
For sure.
I've been an underdog all my life. Right?
For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Now let me ask you this. Now growing up, what's the difference from the games in Chicago from when you was growing up to these young guys now?
Ooh, man, we be all day with this here, man. We could be all day.
Just give me a small list.
I'm gonna tell you something. It took a village to raise.
Right.
You know, the neighbors was whooping us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the teacher.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
because they got permission from the parents.
That's right.
You know, because they were good people.
Yes.
You know, nowadays, you put the kids jumping on their mom and father, threatening them, they killing them.
That's true.
What the dude did to his family in Joliet.
That's sad. The whole family, bro.
Bro.
The whole family. For what?
You know, you ain't even have to ask that. You can see the difference between, I'm a 65 baby, man, you know, to now.
Oh, really? Okay, 1965?
Yeah.
Okay, you got me about 4 years. So,
Yeah.
it's all good, man.
So, yeah, that's a big difference, man.
That's a big difference.
You know, you know, everybody took time for us growing up.
Right.
We had a lot of problems.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you say it was a village. So it's like if your mom was in the house and you come outside playing with your buddies and everything, they moms would take over. If y'all don't act right, I'm whooping all y'all. And your mom didn't even really, see their mind.
And your mother, you better not bring a neighbor bring negative news to your mama about you.
That's right. That's right.
She didn't play that.
Tell them about the street lights, bro.
She didn't play that. Hey man, get you a job, stay in school.
No doubt, man.
Because the streets don't love nobody.
That's right. So tell these young folks about the drugs too, man.
Fentanyl kills.
Fentanyl kills.
They ain't nothing real no more.
Ain't nothing real. Yes, sir.
Ain't nothing real. Synthetic. Nothing real.
Wow.
They'll kill you to get $1, man.
Really? So what?
Real.
I mean, so if you just breathe that fentanyl, that'll take you out also. Really?
You know,
what is it?
I don't use. I drink me a beer and
right. Yes, sir.
Because I never was into drugs. Period.
That's a good thing.
What you observe on a daily basics, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what taught me.
Yes, sir.
You know, when I learn something and see it, I don't want to be like that.
Right.
If I know you go to jail for this, I ain't gonna do that. It was simple. I kept it simple, man.
That's it. Life is easy. It's as easy as you make it.
Right.
You get out of it what you put in it.
That's right. I just kept it simple.
That's right. And a lot of folks wind up being victims of their own decisions.
And don'ts, man. It's simple, man. I never complicate things, man. You know, that's when I started doing that, then I confused me.
Why should you? Why should you?
So I gave to God, and I let God lead me, and I get out the way, man.
There you go. Move out the way, let him do his work, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Move out the way, let him do his work, man. Because you stand in the way, you're going to miss your blessing. You're messing up your blessing, brother.
My man. If I can help you, I will. And if I can't, I'm going to tell you, or I try to navigate you to somebody,
right,
that can help you. But other than that, I keep it simple, man.
That's it. And
with me, it's yay or nay. Ain't no ins and outs. I'm too old for that.
Yeah.
I don't owe you no lie. Nobody no lie.
Right.
If I say it's green, it's green.
That's true, because we can't whoop you and put you on punishment like like we your old man.
To neither, so I keep
That's just keeping it real, brother.
For sure.
That's just keeping it real, man. But how you surviving in these cold winters, man?
Out the way,
out the way. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna ask you this. What was the happiest day of your life? Child or adult?
Every day. When I see my mama smile.
There you go.
Every day.
There you go.
When I see my mama smile.
Now I'm gonna ask you one more thing. Tell me an old school joke, man. You old school.
For the women's, right? This is just for the women's, right?
Okay. I know you know a joke.
Ladies, here go a joke. Old school joke. It was a plane crash, right?
Right.
About 20 people on it, they died. You know what I'm saying? They go to heaven, right? They go to heaven. They go to the pearly gates. You telling me? They go in and see silk tables, long, the lines, people walking with the lines, rubbing the lines, and baboons and apes. Hey, ooh. So, okay, Jesus said, y'all just gonna have a thing. Jesus come back, they partying, they swinging from the chandelier, they smoking, they drinking, everything. He called the devil. He said, hey, man, I got 20 coming down there, man. They can't stay up here. He said, run them. They go down there with the devil, right? They get there, down there with the devil. The devil, all right, y'all go going there. The devil come back and see him. He said, y'all can't stay down here. I'm sending y'all back to heaven. He said, what's wrong? He said, man, they down here trying to put out the fat, man.
My man, we gonna end it on that note, man.
All right, my